Anytime I have a discussion about these things, I get
emotional.
I just can't understand. But what is happening? You've seen the statement from the ministry.
Yes, I've seen it.
So, of all the issues, all the things that we've seen, everything about galamsey, what everybody's saying, this is the assurance that the government of the Republic of Ghana gives us.
Randy, if you read the statement,
yes,
the ministry is talking about the dual strategy,
yes,
of reformative,
yes,
and reformative measures and strict enforcement, right?
Yes. So the strict enforcement is there today.
Reformative is the reclamations,
yes,
and to ensure that certain work is done on the degraded lands that have been used for mining purposes.
Yes.
Either those illegal ones and even the lawful operated mining sectors. And then the strict enforcement, you know, measures have been put in place to fight this galamsey. You've enumerated some of the measures that was being implemented throughout the stages to be able to deal with this particular matter. As of now, the time the minister was speaking, there were no new rules that has been developed. So for you to be able to get hold of what is happening currently, you have to have strict enforcement of the current rules, which you had agreed to implement to ensure that you clear of these areas of illegal mining. So the act of ensuring that we have community mining schemes, we are able to register people to do responsible mining. We are able to recruit river wardens to be deployed and go to guard these river bodies. The fact that we have been able to get tracking devices on heavy duty equipments to be able to check galamsey, the fact that we have deployed speed boats and other things, we need to enforce. So you cannot go away by just saying
all
you
the
do
things you mentioned. What have they done?
That is what the minister is calling for, enforcement.
Enforcement by who?
Strict enforcement.
By who?
You know, you cannot deploy anybody from elsewhere, but there's an existing structure.
What do you mean by you can't develop anybody?
The existing structure. The existing structure.
When the president announced the war, didn't we deploy the military and others?
But that's why they said
the Western Regional Minister and the candidate, they told us that they have withdrawn all those people.
Randy,
they told the miners.
I'm dealing with this official statement.
Yes.
The official statement says that the regional security councils have been mandated. And you know the composition.
I'm saying that I have watched the video. I see a regional minister who chairs RECSEC, and what they were telling miners. That's the video. You want to watch it again?
I am speaking to the official statement.
Is telling me that to deal with the issue, I am asking or mandating the same persons to deal with the issue.
Randy, take it easy.
I can't take it easy.
This is an official statement.
It's not official statement written by human beings.
Yes, so
I can't take it easy.
Asking the same people that you are saying he said they should withdraw are part of the Regional Security Council.
Look, I see you poking your fingers into my eyes. I should become blind before I protest against that. What are you talking about?
Randy,
and like Ken said, it looks like perhaps you guys are not reading the room.
These are matters that we need to handle very carefully. All of us, we drink water. The turbidity levels or whichever distance is something that is very concerned to all of us. I think that fighting galamsey is something all of us has to work through. And I did hear Ashigbi what he said. Both political divide has one way or the other been make statements regarding how these men should be fought, and they went against them. When Akufo-Addo said he was going to put his presidency on the line, that was the time that our brothers were in the bush talking about allowing them, should they give them the opportunity, they win, they will allow them to do this illegal mining. They were in that cost us greatly where we are, because when he said he's going to fight it, and these big weeks, elections are meant to select leaders. Yes,
the minority leader in parliament was before court. was put before court. There's an MP who's before court. Former CEO, Cocoa before court. Former whatever, they've been sent to jail. Some of them have served their term, they are out. What is this talk about? Some people said something. What's the point about having executive power?
Is it about Randy? We can't.
Are you saying that political elements in the forefowl of the law cannot be prosecuted? I've given you examples.
I have not said
of people who have been prosecuted.
I am only telling you.
So what is the excuse that
I'm telling you the measures we took and what our brothers were in the galamsey communities doing.
So what did you do about that?
No, Randy.
Is it you were?
Please let him finish.
Kwaku Boahen was in the bush telling them, and other big wigs of the NDC. It went against our fight against galamsey. Yes, because they were encouraging them. They were encouraging them. Once we were
so why didn't you arrest them?
They were encouraging them.
Why didn't you arrest
it affected
them?
Us greatly
Why
in the mining areas. And the NDC is in parliament today.
The police picks up people for even comments that they put on social media. If you believe that people are out there encouraging people to engage in crime,
but what
does a responsible government do?
Randy, he's a lawyer. Crime has no expiry date. We all know.
So you pick them up today.
You are mentioning it here, and I'm saying that crime has no expiring date. I'm making my input based on what we're doing, and some other persons in the NDC were so reckless in encouraging them to continue. And at the end of the day,
I've just shown you a regional minister.
They benefited from it.
Minister who chairs RECSEC and your parliamentary candidate.
You see, I am telling you what has brought us to this far, where they contributed to it. We were fighting. They were encouraging them to do it. Randy, why not we join hands to condemn this? We join hands to condemn this. Somebody is fighting it. All of us were happy. Ashigbe and Co were happy that the president was going to do these things. Somebody was in the field encouraging the people to move on, do it. And after the elections, they benefited from it. And that is why we are in a hung parliament today. That would not say that the MPP would not continue to fight galamsey. We need collective effort, and that is why I am very happy that we have the apostolic fathers, we have the organized labor, and all the reports that are coming in. I think that government will take the opportunity to look at this particular cause. But however, for me, Randy, you cannot say that because we would have to fight this, even the legal mining schemes should also be banned. And that is why you read the Chamber of Small-Scale Miners statement. You read that one where they were rebutting some of the issues that is issued by organized labor. If you say that, oh, because Ghana is going in this particular direction, let's set aside the constitution and
which constitution?
No, like it's just like saying that let's set aside the legal ones, including the illegal ones.
A state of emergency is allowed by the constitution.
So, but the point is that
they are saying that water bodies and forest reserves.
But why ban the legal ones?
Let's stop mining activities there until we have had some sanity.
But I am saying that if you are going to,
because when you listen to
regulated ones,
and of course the evidence shows that they are even licensed companies.
The regulated ones.
They are even licensed companies who are engaged in illegality.
If a licensed company is engaged in an illegal act, that is illegal. If a licensed company is engaged in this particular statement, they are asking for both licensed and illegal ones
so what's your point?
To be banned.
What's your
My point is that we cannot just say because we want to fight, we should ban legal ones and illegal ones.
What should we do?
We have to have a collective discussion around.
What is collective discussion?
All of us must have a strong commitment.
Take the decision.
We must all have a commitment.
Us to do?
And
what do you want us to do?
We must all have a commitment. When you look at the proposals that is made by our flag bearer now, he has made several proposals as to how
we are speaking about
this
today.
particular matter.
I don't know if I will be alive tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to drink contaminated water or anybody else.
God willing,
I am not better.
Alive.
I am not better than those who live in those areas.
Doc,
who are dying and getting infected. I'm not better than them.
Doc, God willing, you will be alive. You will be alive.
We have a government today. Must the government not work?
That is why the government, through the minister, has issued a statement yesterday, and they are going
asking for those who are promoting it to enforce it.
Is asking for existing bodies to enforce and to ensure.
The same people who are promoting it.
I am saying he's asking for existing bodies. You cannot ask a body that is not in the confine of fighting galamsey to do so. Right. You must ask an existing force to be able to do that. Right. Once they do that, the ministry will make efforts to make sure that positive results comes out of that. Right.